It is a new week. It is time for us to discover, to look, to know which direction Bitcoin is likely to move to in the course of this new week. Stay tuned to my channel as we move on to the chart now.
Yeah, good morning to you out there. Thanks very much for sticking to this YouTube channel, Crypto Fumu. Yeah, I want you to quickly subscribe to this YouTube channel so you get content like this to help you through the entire week. Getting the outlook for the week gives you the sense of placing a very good trade for the entire week. Now, I am here on this chart of Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, and I want to do a quickly price forecast for us for the week. Let us see what Bitcoin is likely to do for the entire week. This rising channel here has a particular structure and pattern that has been repeated for about 3 times, and probability is that it might likely repeat again for the 4th time, depending on what the forces of demand and supply will do in the course of this week. But quickly, let me draw our attention to what happened here around January. The support, trend line that we are seeing here bounced off Bitcoin around January this year, and very good profits were made. Bitcoin moved from around the prices of $16,000 and came as high as $25,000 and had a minor retracement to 19,000, and from 19,000, that was around March, Bitcoin had another good bounce again to around the prices of 29,000. Take note, bouncing from 19,000 to around 29,000, good profit. That was a good profit, and then we saw this resistance, pushing Bitcoin down again, and Bitcoin came down to the prices of 25,000. This trend line was serving as a support once again, and then we see Bitcoin moving up again, but losing steam, getting to 31,300. Bitcoin does lose steam at that particular point for about 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Bitcoin tried to move above 31,000, and to close above 31,000 was an impossibility. And thereafter, we see Bitcoin retracing back to this support trend line once again. Right now, Bitcoin is resting at this support trend line. Will Bitcoin break below? Now, for Bitcoin to break below, we have to look at the leading indicator, which is the volume analysis here. The volume analysis has to do with a comprehensive participation of the market forces. And if you look at here, the market forces dominating here is supply right now. And if you take note, supply has been losing steam. From January to date, we have not seen the volume of supply that has come in compared to the volume of supply that has come in, between January and now. We saw massive supply coming in January, and then looking at the month of March, the supply that came in was minimal compared to January. And then coming again here, looking at the month of May, the supply that came in was also minimal compared to the one of January. And right now, looking at supply here, supply looks also to be losing steam right now. That is why you see these candles here. The weekly candles here are looking very choppy. They are looking very choppy, and there is no much life in this weekly candle. And what this means is that the forces of demand are preparing to step into the market. Since supply is losing steam, we're likely to see the forces of demand stepping in. And if demand step in, then expect Bitcoin to bounce from its current prices to test this 31,000 once again. 31,000 is going to be a litmus test for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does break above 31,000 on a weekly and close above 31,000 on a weekly, then we will see the price of Bitcoin gradually precipitating to the top of this channel. The top of this channel is around the prices of 25 to 26,000. That is what it is. I want to keep it very simple for us here. Take note what I have said. What are our targets? We are watching at this target right now of 29,000, not to be broken below. We do not need Bitcoin to break below 29,400. We do not need Bitcoin to break below this particular trend line, this support trend line. And then for the upside, where are we watching at? So right now, we are not seeing demand stepping in, but there is weakness in supply which suggests that demand might likely step in. And if demand step in, the prices that Bitcoin will be heading to is around the prices of 35,000 to 36,000. Now, this is going to happen in a couple of weeks and maybe months. It is not going to happen overnight. So take note. But the most important thing is we have to see Bitcoin giving us a green candle once again on the weekly, and that will give us a better sense of where the price of Bitcoin will be heading to. And then look out, I want to quickly show something. As regard the momentum indicators. Now, this is the impulse MACD. If you look at the impulse MACD, it's really neutral, absolutely neutral. And remember, on the chart, Bitcoin is on a support. And if this is happening right now, it also suggests that Bitcoin might be moving, reversing to the upside. That is the impulse MACD. Because I doubt if the impulse MACD is going to cross below to the negative right now, which I don't see volume doing that. I don't see the force of demand and supply doing that. Now, let's quickly look at the last indicator here, which is the RSI. Now, if you look at the RSI right now, they're looking bearish, minimally looking bearish. And if you see this trend line I drew here now, I am suggesting that Bitcoin might likely, based on what supply is doing in the market right now, supply is weak in the market. So based on the strength of the supply right now that is becoming more weakening, I am suggesting that the price and the fact on the chart is showing to us that Bitcoin might likely see a weekly bullish divergence. And if this weekly bullish divergence happens, then 31,000 will be broken for sure. Be sure of that, because the demand that will come in will be very volatile to break above 31,000, and Bitcoin price will be heading to that target of 35 and 36,000 in the medium term. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you get our videos real time as we upload them. I want you to like this video before you leave. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next update. I remain my humble self, Henry. Bye for now.